Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Neki broadcast. Today we are going to play Dota 2 and we are going to I have a feeling we are going to absolutely destroy the competition. And I'm going to mute some, well, never mind, I guess it's my fault. It was a bit slow. Anyway, we are going to leverage all our brain power here to absolutely destroy the competition. I don't care who is mid. The reason why I picked Anti-Mage is because I am a great counter to almost everybody, right? I'm a great counter to Omni Knight. I'm a great counter to Medusa. I'm a great counter to Silencer. I'm even a great counter up to a point to Wraith King. And I could also say that I'm great counter to Tidehunter, because if I get all his mana, he can't really do much. So great counter all across the board. I have to be careful here with Medusa and her snake. I have to avoid it as much as possible. But basically, what I will be trying to do is try to get as many last hits as possible, get my farming item up relatively soon, and then farm, and occasionally join the fights, get kills at the end of the fights. No point in going in first for obvious reasons, and I will be trying to basically be non-stop farm and fight until I can amass enough wealth and simply initiate fights even. So once I get up to that point, that's when things become incredibly interesting. So far I'm being absolutely bashed by Medusa and her auto attacks, and yeah, not doing too well in the last hit department either. But I am excited because I haven't cast in a long time here. Now I have two options, right? So it's been, I think, a million times since she caught me with her snake. So one option is basically to blink away. Another option is to blink on top of her and put some auto attacks in. Another option is try to activate counterspell, right? Which I do not have yet. So I'm not sure whether counterspell works on the bounce or on the original spell. So that is something to keep in mind. I'm not aware of this mechanics. If we had a Dota 2 professional here, he would be able to tell us in an instant. Probably you guys can also Google and put in the comments, but I do not have this option. So I am just going to have to assess and see how things go. Now, I'm trying to basically get her mana as much as possible. I am a bit faster than her, should be able to get one more auto attack in there. So I got her away from the creeps, denying a bit of experience. So far so good, I guess. Now what I do like to do is get my courier to get to the secret shop, simply because it's really important to have the health regen, provides some tankiness. It's, I think, the first item when you build your whatever it's called, can't really remember right now, but I will be able to tell you soon. It's the farming item for Anti-Mage and most melee heroes in the game. So I will be able to get it here. What is it? Battle Fury, of course. How can I forget that? So with this, I should be able to... Now, I'm going to try to hit Counterspell when Medusa hits her snake. Not sure whether it would work on the bounces, but we shall see. Did it work? I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think it affected me, because I will have to check that again. I didn't feel like I lost any health. Oh, come on, get in here. She got boots, so that's all right. Okay, next time she uses that snake, I should basically see if... Okay, I think she's fully drained. Yeah, she's fully drained. You can see the animation now when she's fully drained, because you also slow her a bit. So she's in a very dangerous spot. If I can manage to level up and land an ult, then that would be the end of her. I'm sure by the time I get level 6 she'll go back. One can only hope. Well, I can hope now. I have been chasing her quite a lot, so I do think some boots would be a good investment before the Battle Fury, but I will not finish up the boots. I will first get my Battle Fury. Okay, almost there. Almost level 6. Oh, come on, one more creep. Okay, now I have to be careful here, because if I do jump into tower range, okay, she does not have too much mana. If I overcommit, she might turn on me. Okay, I don't think I lost any HP there, but at the same time I did not mirror the spell. Okay. She has too much HP at this moment in time. I don't think that I can finish her off with my ult. I would need more damage in. I need to watch closely the rune spawn. Right now I'm looking at the minimap. So I'm looking over here and I know the rune is top. I will even blink on top of it. Just make sure I get that rune, and Medusa does not. Okay, so far so good. Kind of recovered on last hits as well, so unfortunately it might be a bit boring now because I might need to invest a bit of time into farming, but I do need to blink on top of her and make sure she is extremely low on mana. Now she's trying to leverage her first spell. Her first spell does not require mana, so she is really trying hard there to counterplay my hero, which is not working if you ask me. Again, trying to control the courier to get items from the secret shop. So for those of you who are beginners, I mean, I'm a beginner myself, but for those of you who are in an earlier stage than even myself, you just press F2 to select the courier W, so the courier goes to secret shop, and then F1 to switch back to your hero. I cannot stress how important F1 is. Do not forget to switch back to your hero, because you end up with some weird state of play where you actually get your courier mid and the courier gets killed. Oh, you're gonna kill my courier, fine. Okay. She is slowed now, so I can just ult to see how much I'm doing. Oh, she's... So yeah, I mean, that was a bit silly of her. She was manning up, so that's not a very wise decision versus an anti-mage. And I dare say that from here on, things are going to be a bit more manageable for me. But I'm still not out of the woods yet. So it's 3-3, so my team has also been handling their own for the most part. I'm waiting for their snakes so I can hit E. Okay, she's actually getting a lot of damage in. Like you see, no damage there. Snake did hit me, as far as I could tell. No damage, but of course no reflection either. So, because it did not come directly from Medusa, it came from a creep, from a bounce. Ah, I was a bit slow there. Anyway, I mean, I had cooldown, it was not necessarily my fault. I have to be careful here, I can still die. She has full mana. Okay, you see, now I actually managed to, because she clicked on me directly. Now I have to be careful here. What is going on? Will they dive? Will they dive? They don't dive, so... And plus Venomancer is DPing back. So I am fine. Now she could ult, and I would be in a lot of trouble if she did, but she did not. Okay, let's see here. Shopping and getting hit by the snake. Absolutely beginner's mistake. Anyway, a bit boring, guys, at this moment in time. I mean, it's not boring because, I mean, in my head there are thousands and thousands of thoughts which I cannot express. So for example, now, you know, I had to dodge that, I had to be mindful of what is going on in the lane, but at the same time I'm watching the minimap, seeing if my... So you see her cooldown is much lower than mine. You see now I'm actually slowing her because she has no more mana left. So once, I mean, don't rush into hitting that ultimate. Make sure you get one more or two more hits in. Make sure you secure the kill with the ultimate, because if you ult and you're left behind, it's relatively difficult to catch up. Now I did invest in my blink, and I am basically trying to prioritize my blink over my counter spell, because I do want to be mobile and be able to join team fights relatively early. Also, my blink is a mechanism for farming, so really no reason not to invest into your blink. She's activated her shield, so now if I am going to blink, she's not going to lose HP as much as fast. Now I have to be careful here, I can die, so that's why I'm blinking away. Now she does not have mana. If I'm going to blink on her again, I should be able to kill her now. Again. So again, it's all about knowing your limits. So you see, I clicked on her, I assessed her mana level, and I only went in once I knew she had 0 mana, and that meant that my auto attacks would basically try to drain extra, would slow her down. And again, 3-0-0 versus their mid, and all I did was pick Anti-Mage versus Medusa or any other hero that could have been mid. So that's it, basically. It doesn't mean that you are mid, you shouldn't be picking Anti-Mage or any other traditionally carry hero or short lane hero. So okay, have to be careful here. There it is. She's not going to benefit from that. She's going to die again, simply because she does not have mana. Now her only chance is to... Oh no, oh no. But I think now... That was a good play. That was a good play. That was a good man up and good synchronization with Silencer. So she almost got me there. But I'm already too strong. I'm not going to jump there without any teammates. I mean, this guy is slowly dying, but I'm not sure. Okay, I had to ult quickly there, simply because he had help, right? So I had to ult quickly there. So it was a bit of a gamble, paid off in the end. And I am going to finish my boots. So 2 kills, so already 6-0-0. Again, counter mid. And all I did was basically take decent decisions, and that's the beauty about Anti-Mage. If you think about it, it's only a 3-button hero, yes, but I like to say 2-button hero, because the most important buttons are blink and ult. So you have to be mindful where you blink, who you prioritize, and exactly at what moment in time you ult. Do you ult when they have units next to them? Do you ult quickly? Do you wait to make sure you secure the kill with the ult? So that's important. Counterspell also important, but as the game progresses, you do want to either build Black King Va, so it doesn't really matter because the spells can't really touch you, or you want to build tanky, and then it doesn't really matter if a spell or two do get in. Now, normally I would say farm, but I'm so far ahead that I will start farming in their part of the jungle, right? And now I'm going to kill this guy as well, because he does not have mana. So that's why I'm a counter for Wraith King as well, right? So you see 700. Okay, so I'm going to go here and kill yet another enemy. He shouldn't have mana, or he shouldn't have a lot of mana. No, he's about to kill my teammate, so although I did not want to use Mana Void because I thought it was a sure kill, I did want to save my teammate. So at the last moment there I said, okay, I do have to use Mana Void. But again, now I have a 56 second cooldown, and because I'm so far ahead, I think I might even go for what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Eye of Skadi, I believe. I might go for Eye of Skadi first. Now I am seeing something is afoot middle. Going to go for Medusa again. She might, if she is smart, she would ult. Okay, she ults. I have to turn around, but not for long. I was greedy there. I wanted to make sure I jump Medusa at the very last possible moment, and I turned and activated her stun. But never mind. Her ult is on cooldown, and now I can. Oh, I would just like to jump there. It's just I have no vision. He might have 3 people backing him up, minus Medusa. That would be 2. Considering how far ahead I am, it's not that bad, to be honest. But I would rather. I mean, look here. Okay, silence. That's going to be a problem. Just didn't want him to heal ult and other shenanigans. I really wanted to go for Silencer, and seeing Silencer there and what he did, I would rather have Yasha, and I would rather have a Dispel item as soon as possible. I'm not going to go for BKB. I want a Dispel item which I could activate in a more free manner, right? So I don't want to think too much. I want to dispel whenever I please, whereas BKB has a trickier cooldown, right? So okay, I should probably not hog these items there. Okay, they did not attack me. You see, it's going to be a problem. This. Okay, they are. Okay, interesting. I want to kill Silencer as soon as possible. I'm not sure about Wraith King. Okay. Venomancer into the fray. I think I can follow up here. Not convinced with the tower there though. Anyway, Silencer is the most important target for me. That's the main reason I picked Anti-Mage, to be fair. And as long as I can get Silencer, then happy days. I need to keep him low. I must make sure that he does not have a great time. And okay, let's see if I can catch somebody off in the jungle. Some farmers. Nothing so far. Okay, there is somebody coming here, but he might have a word. Okay, he might have teammate support now as well. And that's my cue to leave. I was really hunting for a kill there. Nothing long term. It's not something that I should abuse. It's fine to try once or twice, but I shouldn't be like obsessed about kills. You see, I'm 10-0. And I'm not even hunting for these kills. I'm just playing strategically sound. That's all I'm doing. And obviously I picked a good hero versus whatever they have. Okay, now probably should clear these creeps as well. So 10-0-1, and I wasn't obsessed with farm, although I got the Battle Fury, right? So it's not, I mean, obviously, probabilistically, if you do get the Battle Fury, best decision 90% of the time is to farm, but it doesn't mean that you always want to farm. You assess the situation. I absolutely destroyed middle, and I got the luxury of helping my teammates early on as Anti-Mage, which is something that you should leverage if you have the opportunity to do. There is a fight afoot there, and with Silencer dead, I don't care. I'm going to go in. Okay, that's my cue to leave. I will come back as soon as that ultimate finishes. Now I can even jump here, if I'm completely honest with you. Ah, I almost got the... Oh no. Okay, this guy is just getting ridiculous there, so I just want to make sure that he does not... Okay. That's why I picked the item. Okay, it's not going to... Nothing else is going to come out of it, so I'm just going to go back. Now, it's difficult to be courageous in these fights, because if I do jump Medusa, and I should jump Medusa early, she ults, and then I kind of have to go back. What I could do is I could jump instead of blinking back, I could blink on top of one of her teammates and try to get a kill and then blink back. So I could be a bit greedier in these fights. I'm playing it too safe, I feel. With a highly increased blink range, I should have more freedom to do so. So basically, instead of blinking back, blink on top of one of Medusa's teammates, get a kill, go back afterwards. Because as you can see, my team is not, I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. So we're going to need some extra, right? We need to go to the extra mile if we are planning to win this game. Now, it's all been fun in terms of kills, but now what I need to do is split push, especially since I have a dispel item. I'm quite elusive now. I'm not even using my dispel item. I'm trying to save it for defending against the gank. I mean, I see the team. I see somebody is coming for me now. I'm just going to make them waste time, right? They're going to need a lot of time to find me. Right? It's two of them here, so I don't even need to, get out of here. I can just keep blinking, and once the lane comes, I can keep pushing. It's not a problem for me to keep doing that, especially if one of them becomes this Trey. Okay, now this... Now, at least she does not have ult, right? So there's no ult for her, and now I can farm more freely and push the lane again. Okay, it's two of them, right? So there's no point in me being here. However, they waste time, and the lane is getting pushed, and my teammates can get farm all over the place. So now the Wraith King is going to go back. You see, I stun him. He is going to come back up. I hate this. I could have blinked in and gotten the kill, but it was just not worth it. I would have exposed myself. I'm not sure if this is probably an illusion. Anyway, on with the build. I'm going to build him tanky, right? I'm not going to rush into BKB just yet, simply because there's Medusa, right? So even if I do have a BKB, it's not going to end well for me. Now, because they have this, what's it called? This Omni Knight, I do need to invest. I feel that I do need to invest in a dispel item, offensive dispel item, right? So, Not really sure here what my team is doing. Okay, there is something happening. Important to help Legion Commander get his kills, and especially important to kill that Silencer, right? Silencer is my bane, and I am the bane of Silencer, so okay, Omni Knight, really important to get there. I don't like that, I don't like that. Okay, that was a bit too much. I should have blinked a bit, not in the middle of the fight, a bit away from it. So 12-1, my first death. Things can turn around pretty quickly. I mean, they probably got, whoever killed me got a lot of gold, and especially gold split among the team. And nobody's getting, let's look at items. Really curious about items. So if I do get the, we're just going to inhibit is going to slow it. So what I do need is basically nullifier, and nullifier is going to be purchased from, where is it? From here, right? And applies a debuff for 5 seconds, continuously dispels the target, basic dispels, pierces magic immunity, no longer slows the enemy, no longer has a mana cost. That's fine, I like that. So if I have a target in mind and this Omni Knight ults, I do need the nullifier to be able to deal any kind of serious damage. Now what is happening here is my team is absolutely throwing this game. They shouldn't be fighting there. There's Medusa dead, so I think I can do 1v4 considering their spells are down. And okay, I should be really prioritizing that nullifier, because there's going to be fights soon, and I feel that I need to be able to kill somebody, no matter if Omni Knight ults or not. If I have a target in mind, I should be able to finalize that target. Ideally, you want to go back. Sometimes it's not possible simply because team does not go back, even if Omni Knight ults. So, yeah. Okay, back to these split push tactics. I don't see them on the minimap. I have to be really careful with my blink. I died last time because I had a terrible blink. I only have myself to blame there. Oh, look, Medusa is TPing in. And I am going to steal some farm, hopefully. Does not look like I will be able to. Oh, there it is. Okay, that was an illusion. That's another illusion. Okay, that's terrible. It's just too many here, and we had no vision. That is a schoolboy mistake, honestly. And Slark is just, I don't know what he's doing, if I'm completely honest with you. It's just not going to work, and that guy is going to come up and he does not care. He does not have any ult on him. It's just, why are they fighting? Get back, get back, get back. You don't even have a dispel item. What are you doing there? You're just feeding. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh god. Look, he's just in plain sight here. He needs to use the silver edge. Maybe he can heal enough. Ah, he's just... boy. It's going to be difficult. It was a great game. Great start. But I feel that my team is throwing. I am also throwing with them. I shouldn't be taking these fights. I should let them do their own feeding strategy while I split push. I should be getting one of these secondary towers. I should be split pushing with my Manta style, and nobody was controlling him. So he's just going to die. I can try to pause again but yeah, it's just there are so many toxic heroes in the enemy team, and you need to actually play around them a bit. If you're just going to go in, cast all your spells, you're just going to lose because of Medusa ult, because you're going to cast all your high impact spells on this Wraith King, and he's just going to come right back up with absolutely no issues. And you got also all this Omni Knight that can ult, you got also the Tide Hunter that can ult as well. You just need to bait spells and go back, and just going in and casting everything, which is not, it's just not going to work. Not this game. It's not that kind of game. Medusa is also getting scary. She has Eye of Skadi, she has Manta Style, she has Dragonlance, and I'm starting to fall behind in items, I feel. Oh god, what is he doing? I'm not even there. What is he doing? Oh god, he went for Silencer. That's actually quite good. Okay, they did something there. I'm impressed. Okay, we might be able to get more there. Oh, ult, nice. I like that ult. And then another ult here. Bash. I needed a bash. Oh, the mana void. That's my bad. Mana void mini stuns. I should have used it. I should have used it, even if it was. Even if psychologically it feels that you're wasting mana when it's a sure kill. Come on, I clicked. Is he coming back? No, he's not. He had cooldown. So I could have even clicked Mana Void there. You see, I'm so stingy with my Mana Void. Okay, now let's see what I can do here. I can obviously get... No, not yet. Sacred Relic, not yet. And... I'm not so sure. I should go the Sacred Relic route, to be honest. If I'm completely honest with you, I think I should go this stun route and try to bait spells. Anyway, I finish my item. I'll probably still go Nullifier next. It does give you quite a lot of damage. And thing with the stun is that it also offers a way to remove Lincoln's Sphere. So also a way to lock down Medusa. She's going to be so strong at level 25. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous. Could jump in now and stun her. It's just that they stay together. Probably Aghanim Scepter. I feel that head-on confrontation we lose, so they shouldn't be doing head-on confrontation. We should be trying to be sneaky, try to bait spells. It's just silly. That's just absolutely plain silly. That's plain silly right there. Plain silly. Yes. Attacking without me, especially. Truth compels me. Okay, trying to get out of there, trying to bait some spells. Probably now I can go back in. I have to be careful, I have to save some money. I have to see what items Medusa goes. What is that? get that silencer. And important to get... I feel that I need now, it's more important to get mobility. I feel that I need to be able to TP around the map, gather farm. So from this perspective... So I would say I'll be able to use my mana void more freely now. And I need to sell these. And I absolutely need mobility. And now, because they're all staying together all the time, so I need to be able to counter push, throw them off a bit. And now probably Nullifier would be the best. Okay, there's a silence here somewhere. There's a fight going on, otherwise you wouldn't have silence just for me. Or at least I would like to believe that. Oh, come on, just get away. There's somebody there with him. Oh, come on. Don't know what happened there. I know I killed one and then I got out as fast as I could. Okay. Probably I should be the one getting it. I'm dealing quite a lot of damage at this point in time, so and I can just jump in and hit whichever target I wish. I just don't have enough mana now. I need to heal up a bit. I'm not sure if... Okay, that's what I was going for. Not sure here. We will be able to... I mean, there's no Medusa. Okay, that was important there. It was a lot of damage. And now, it doesn't really matter if Medusa does come. We should go back. Just go back, just go back, just go back. Great. No reason to press the issue, right? Now, in terms of my next item, I would like to get that Nullifier. So I'm gonna get the Sacred Relic. And then with the Sacred Relic, I'm gonna get the Nullifier, which is this. Yeah, great. And now, I can basically... If there is an ult trying to save Medusa, I can dispel her and I can keep attacking. Oh my god, that guy jumped in. That guy jumped in. It's not a good fight. Not a good fight, not a good fight. I mean, I know I have, but it's not... Look. Why is he buying back? Okay, that is... Okay, so that was an important... You see the importance of having that stun? Now if I do jump Tidehunter, I'm sure he has some support there, which is not a good strategy. Oh, actually he did not have support. Okay, so as soon as Venomancer is back, then can push again top. Okay, that's what I needed. I need some mana there. Okay, so Nullifier is up. Okay, that's it. That's GG. It was a very bad mistake from her part. Okay. Okay, probably I shouldn't press. Even if I am dispelled, my team is still silent still. But what happened with our creeps here? Not sure. More creeps are coming. It's a bit inconvenient. We should keep up the pressure on this tower, right? So 49 seconds, and I do have 32 seconds. So, okay, what is going on here? What is going on here? Fight, fight, fight. Oh, you're still there. Okay, great. Okay, he's way too deep. He's way too deep. Way too deep. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay. I hit Nullifier on him, but you know, he has a team behind him, so I wasn't able to kill him that quickly. Probably he's quite tanky as well. We should go back. It's not a good fight. This is not a good fight. Just go back. Unless Medusa comes in alone, then it's really not much that we can do. Okay, in terms of next item, I could try and bait some ultimates, some spells. Okay, let's just go back. Just go back. It's not a good fight. It's not a good fight. I can't stress. It's not a good fight. Okay. Now, in terms of my next item, Aghanims would be nice because I would be able to cause some confusion. Bait some spells. So I am going to go Aghanims. And also I will be able to remove if Medusa goes for a spell block, if Medusa goes for Aghanim's Scepter, I will be able to remove with my blink. I should be able to remove her spell block first, and then not yet. Okay, illusions, of course. Okay, basic dispel them. Now, mana void stun. Okay, I would say that this is actually great, the debuff, because I'm not going to go Black King bar this game due to Medusa. So having this ascetics cap, it gives me 40% status resistance for 3 seconds. That's actually quite good. And it has a relatively low cooldown, I believe, 21 seconds. Not that low, but still. I'm not sure having a fight here is the right approach. He's gonna go for Medusa. Oh, come on. Really important to kill Medusa there, so I use my nullifier, you see, to focus on this single target. Now, is there anything coming our way? Oh no. Okay. More coming. Okay, I have to be careful with this Medusa. Okay, great. So I'm focusing on these important targets, withering them down, and Slark with Invis is able to clear them. So that's the story of this game, which is fine by me. Okay, nullify again. There you go. So that should be GG right here and now. Not even a need for mana void. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so 22 anti-mage mid, not that bad if you ask me. Prioritizing the important target, taking the right strategic decisions, coming in and out of fights, focusing their high carry, which is Medusa, trying to eat her mana up and finish with mana void. In my opinion, in this bracket, which is, I think, Guardian, having a hero like Anti-Mage is the best. You do need the carry potential because later on your team might not be there to help you. So it's been a long time, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you liked it, and I shall see you next time.